Buenos dias. My name's Joe Butcher. I'm going to be making a Havana Club 3-year drink for you today. The drink that I'm going to be making has been inspired by the events that have been unfolding around the town this time of year. So it's a Christmas sort of themed cocktail. The ingredients I'm going to include, a bit of the prestigious Havana Club 3-year, a little bit of Tio Pepe, Spanish sherry, some oak-aged champagne. You can use any sparkling wine, I suppose, but I wanted to get the oaky element from this one. And finally, I'm going to be using just the juice of some clementines, as well as some South American Aztec chocolate bitters. So, if we start today with our Havana Club, it's going to form the base of the drink, obviously. So I'm going to go for about a measure and a half. Say about exactly a measure and a half. It's in there for you. I'm going to follow up with just half a measure of Tio Pepe. Really what I want to get is the, obviously Havana Club spends those 3 years on wood, so that little aging, I think the finesse that the sherry can help bring out. A lot of whiskey distilleries do the same sort of process by aging in sherry casks, so I'm hoping that will just really deliver those extra sort of levels of complexity from the wood. The next point of action, if I can get them out, is a clementine. Here's where sort of the Christmas element that inspired my drink comes in. So we're going to just take the juice here of the clementine, juice that directly into there. I will be fine straining this, obviously with the addition of champagne. I don't want it to react to those little bits of pulp too much, because it'll lose that dry element that I want to get from the champagne. So just the one juice of one, just nearly Christmassy clementine. So strain it. Just going to double strain that straight in. This point we're just going to have a little addition of the South American exporting the revolution, if you like, to the South American Aztec chocolate bitters. So just a couple of drops there just to counterbalance that sweetness that you're going to get from the delicious citrus fruit. The glassware I've chosen is just a little bit chunky. I associate this nice big chunky tumbler style glassware with Christmas. Don't know if anyone else does. So I'm going to, again, fine strain that directly into the glass. And the final element I'm going to use today, as I mentioned, is the De Souza champagne. It spent just a little bit of time on oak to really bring out those extra woody notes. Lovely. Top that up. So that's going to add a bit of balance to the drink again, a nice bit of dryness. And again, bring out those nice flavours from the rum. So, daiquiri intermission. So the last element I'm going to serve today is I've just got a little bit of dried out mango. Again, bring out flavours, and I'm just going to dust it with a little bit of vanilla sugar. Again, to get the vanilla notes out of the rum. Just going to decant that straight in. I'm going to serve that today with, best served with a little mince pie and a little bit of light reading.
Thanks very much, Joey. I've got a couple of questions for you, buddy.
Okay.
Who, if anyone, inspires you in the industry now? And give me a couple of reasons why.
Inspiration-wise, Well, I've worked for a champagne bar for pretty much my entire bartending career. Inspiration-wise, I'm going to go with the managing director of Ayala Champagne. Really, he's inspiring because he's turned the fortunes of this champagne house around completely. And he gets to drink champagne every day, and there's not a lot uninspiring about that to me.
Sounds pretty good to me, man. With all the trends that come in bartending, like molecular mixology, or going right the way back and using iceless 17th century punches, what trend in bartending is exciting to you? What inspires you?
Trend-wise, I think. Obviously, you've mentioned like molecular mixology, that sort of bracket. The thing that I really enjoy about bartending, and the thing that I think is really coming to fruition in this information age, is the really the education of the consumer. As someone who does sort of wine tasting, whiskey tasting, masterclasses style things, I think the education of the consumer is really fundamental to the way bartending is going. People really want to know what's in the drinks, so quality of the product, that sort of thing. If you can tell people about that, then I think people will enjoy the drinks a lot more. So
that's a noble standpoint, my man. What if you could make a cocktail for anyone, alive or dead? What would you make for them, and who would you make it for?
If I could make a cocktail for anyone, I would make a cocktail for Christina Hendricks, star of the hit show Mad Men, because she's absolutely beautiful, and I think a nice, well-made cocktail might put me in good stead.
It's a bit rapey, mate, but apart from that, very good. Sum up your attitude to bartending in 3 words. I think bartending for me is, again, as I mentioned earlier, it's about education. It's about having fun, and what it's really about is, I wouldn't say cuisine, but just sort of a high quality of consumable product, really, for me. Right, yeah, there's about 20 words, but I definitely can pick 3 out of that work, brother. So just one more question. Describe your perfect bar.
My perfect bar? Well, perfect bar for me is about where you've got the opportunity to interact with the customer, so something that's not exactly a sort of stereotype party time bar, but somewhere where you've got an opportunity with every drink to give the best possible drink, and to give the customer not only a really good drink, but also a sort of a really good introduction to drinking, if you like.
You like to get them drinking.
I like to get them drinking.
Thank you very much, Joey, from Epernay.
Thank you very much.